Hey everybody, welcome to the Stock Car Spectacle. I'm Ian Jortson.
I'm Mike Gamble.
And I'm Nick Kinzel.
And guys, we have our New Hampshire preview. This weekend, we got the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series. Trucks are off. So let's start off with the Xfinity. We got the Crayon 211-mile race. Stages 1 and 2 are 45 laps each, and the final is 110 for a total of 200 laps. Last year's winner was Christopher Bell when he entered into the race. Most team wins here is Joe Gibbs Racing with 11. Most manufacturer wins is Toyota with 11 wins. Some notables in this race. We got Trevor Bayne back in the 18 for Joe Gibbs Racing.
Yes, sir.
Ty Dillon will be in the 48 for Big Machine Racing. And William Byron will be in the 88 for Junior Motorsports.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fucked her, bud.
Fuck.
He can't run worth a shit anymore anyway. Who cares?
But guys, who's your pick to win and why is it Trevor Bayne?
All right. Well, you said it, Ian. Joe Gibbs Racing has 11 wins here. This is and Mike, you were kind of saying this too. This is a driver's track. I was kind of skeptical when I saw Trevor's schedule and he picked this one because he hasn't run all that well here in the past, but he wasn't in the best equipment when he was running at this racetrack. But it's been a phenomenal year. He's making his sixth start in that 18 car this year. Right now, three top fives, 4 top 10s on the year. He's led 100 laps, and he's just fast every time he steps into this race car. And I just think that's gonna lead him to victory on Sunday. I'm really looking forward to seeing how he tackles it. This is a very difficult racetrack, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how he tackles this. But I think that 18 car is going to be in victory lane, and I'm going to get really drunk.
Right. There we go. All right. Normally, I don't like to do this. Normally, I like to pick a driver different from everybody else on the show. I got to join Nick on this one. I really do. I can just, I feel the Trevor Bayne win coming. We watched him come out and be more or less the class or the second class of the field in Nashville. I said it on the Nashville review. I'll say it again here. We get that late race caution. I really do think Trevor would have had something for Allgaier on that last restart. So again, Nick, like you said, like we were talking about, right before we came on camera for this show, this is a track where the driver input to the car matters. They have to get off the gas. They have to get on the brake here. So that means off throttle time when they pick up the gas again. The way the car rotates, the way the car, handles. Jason Ratcliffe and Trevor seem to be pretty much on the same page a lot with the setups of the car. I think that bodes well. I think we're going to see Trevor Bayne get it done on Saturday, and I can't wait to see a really drunk Nick.
Oh, boy.
All right, guys, I'm going to stick with the same team, same camp. I'm going with that 19 of Brandon Jones. Joe Gibbs Racing dominates at this track. Brandon Jones, he kind of gets those wins at those weird tracks.
I was gonna say he's always good for a goofy one. So yeah, okay.
So he's done well at Phoenix, Kansas. So we'll see. Maybe he'll get it done in New Hampshire here. Kind of had some weird winners. I mean, Eric Almirola won last year, so who the hell knows? So going with the 19. It pains me to say I don't like the guy, but Brandon Jones, he's my winner for Saturday.
Gross.
Guys, yeah, I don't like it either, bud, but got to go with my gut sometimes. Let's move over to Sunday, the Ambetter 301, 318-mile race. Stage 1 is 75 laps. Stage 2 is 110, and the final is 116 laps for a total of 301 laps. Last year's winner, I just said it a second ago, Eric Almirola, got it done at New Hampshire. Pained me as a Kevin Harvick fan.
Dude, he was the class of the field. That wasn't even a fluke. He was just fast.
He dominated
that
race.
He was just fast for no reason at all. He was 5th in points. He was like 26th in points before he won that race.
Pain. Most team wins here. Joe Gibbs Racing, they got 7. And most manufacturer wins is Ford with 12. So, Mike, who you got for Sunday, buddy?
I got to hear this.
All right. Fellas, I'm praying for the shithousery. I'm praying for the controversy. Ross Chastain about to park that bitch in victory lane.
After he punts Denny for the win.
He's gonna have a Denny Hamlin painted watermelon and smash that thing too.
Oh shit! That's not even a bet. I can't even argue there. I mean, Chastain in the one car every single week they're unloading with top 5 speed.
Mhm.
He said this could be a little bit of cockiness, which it probably is, but he said that he hasn't stepped into a race car this year that he hasn't felt that he couldn't win in. So that's just a testament to what they're doing at Trackhouse Racing right now.
I mean,
fast race cars.
Every single week, the guy looks like he's competing for the win. So
Yeah,
I don't doubt it. This guy has been amazing. And that's why I still think that he's going to be in that Final Four, but he's not going to get that championship because there's going to be a few guys that are going to try and stop him.
I hope that Denny doesn't make the Final Four and Ross does. And I hope Denny just goes savage mode. And he brake checks him at every point he can. Or he just, Talladega's coming up. Like I said in the review, just send him into the 15th row. That's fine too.
There you go.
Damn.
Hey, you went up 3 more rows from our last show. How about that?
Yeah. Look at that.
I
was going to send him further.
I want him more. Fuck it, dude. Send him into the second deck. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, right? Damn. Some launch right there. Goddamn. All right, Nick. So who you got?
Well, I'm going to stay. You said it here too for the Cup Series. Joe Gibbs Racing. This is just a very Toyota type racetrack. It seems like it's been. So I'm going with the guy who has yet to find victory lane this year. And if that's just crazy to think about, we're 19 races into the season and car number 19 has yet to find victory lane. He's kind of sitting on that playoff bubble right now. So a win for him would be huge, and a win for him would leave only 2 more spots open on points, which is crazy to think. But yeah, this is a good track for MTJ. He's got a best finish of 3rd here back in 2020. And so, yeah, I think he's finally going to get the monkey off of his back. He's had a decent year. It's just definitely not what they were looking for. It doesn't look like some of the times he's having a whole lot of fun driving the race car. But yeah, I really do think that monkey comes off the back, MTJ wins, and that playoff bubble gets even crazier. So I'm all for the chaos.
All right, not a bad pick. I gotta go with a guy who's been looking a little hot as of late, showing some speed in a car that we didn't really think had a whole lot of speed. That 17 car of Chris Buescher. Wow. I think he's gonna get it done on Sunday, get his first legit Cup Series win, not that fog bullshit that he got a few years ago. I'm gonna make old boss man happy and mad at the same time. 17 hell, dude, like I said, the 10 dominated last year, so
you just
right
now
we don't know. So I'm gonna go with the guy who's had some momentum going on for the past few weeks. 17, Chris Buescher, victory lane, baby.
What that would do to the playoff.
Oh man, I don't want to know.
There's wild takes, and then there's that one, man. That would be chaos.
Dude, Mike would have to be starting to shit bricks a little bit if that happened, because Blaney's right in that playoff bubble mix right now too. A Chris Buescher win outside the cutoff. Woohoo!
Yeah, we can run in the top 5 like every damn weekend, but we can't go ahead and just park in victory lane, except for the pretend races that don't matter. So that's cool.
Yeah. As a Harvick fan, like I said last week, I'm riding the I don't give a fuck train anymore because we're not making it in the playoffs. Even if we do, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to be wasting a good spot for a much better, well-deserved driver.
What is the bubble right now? It's Truex, Blaney. Who's the 3rd car? There should be.
Let's see.
There should be 3 cars who are in on points right now. It's Truex, Blaney. It's not Kevin Harvick anymore.
Playoff standings. So Christopher Bell is 16th.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
the one.
And
so,
Kevin's 17th and Eric Almirola is 18th.
Yeah, so that's going to be exciting.
Yep. Gonna be wild. But guys, before cars head to New Hampshire, we got anything else to add?
Please, coffee gods. Please, Mahalo gods. Please, devotion, nutrition gods.
Please, actual God. No, I'm
Please,
kidding.
actual God. Let
Yeah,
this
right.
man.
That's the
Let
one that
me-
helps Trevor.
Let me have some
Yeah.
happiness again. It's been a rough season for me. A Trevor Bain win washes that all away, and I will be celebrating for probably 5 days.
No, man.
Beautiful.
Brandon Jones
Also,
is going to ruin that
yeah.
party.
Right.
Just
If
my luck.
Brandon Jones wrecks the 18,
Dude, no, it's not going to
especially
be.
towards the end for a win, we have to film in person next week because Nick's gonna knock you out.
It's not going to be Brandon Jones who's going to wreck him for the win. It's going to be in the same camp. It's going to be Ty Gibbs who's going to wreck Trevor. For the win.
Oh,
The two, yeah, those guys are gonna. They love each other. They love their faith, but yeah,
we're gonna test it on
Yeah.
Saturday.
we're gonna really test their faith on Saturday.
Yeah, right.
So yeah. A couple closing thoughts. Again, we're going to a different track with the new race car this year, the new next gen car. Really excited to see what we get here. This is a pretty unique track, pretty flat track. So I am personally anticipating a shit ton of blown right rears. Flat track, we've been pushing the issue with that camber and tire pressure all year long. This is a track where I think, no banking is really not going to help that too much. I could see this being a what fest when it comes to the tire debacle. But I do think the racing is going to be good here because, again, you have to get off the throttle here. Can't wait to see you guys kind of having to pick that up and see how handling kind of comes into play. This could be a nutso one, guys.
Yeah, I'm hoping it is because it seems this car has run well at almost every track we've gone on, every kind of track we've gone to. It's just kind of that short track where you've yet to really figure these cars out on the short track. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of show that we put on. But I'm hoping it's hot outside. It's going to be slick, and I think that's going to put on a much better show than some of the other short tracks that we've seen this year.
Let's just hope it doesn't rain on the first lap again.
Oh, or
that's
maybe it does because that took out some fun cars.
I was gonna say that's all Eric Almirola wants to see is like, let it rain, boys.
Yep.
Let it rain, and then all of a sudden I am just gonna become redneck Jesus here for a second and have the fastest car I've ever driven in my life.
Right. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for tuning into the Stock Car Spectacle, guys. If you haven't yet, make sure to like our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Spotify as well, and make sure to check us out on Twitter and Instagram. So that'll wrap it up for us. I'm Ian Jortson.
I'm Mike Gamble.
And I'm Nick Kinsel.
We'll see you guys next time. Enjoy New Hampshire.